VOD watchers. We're going with like poor lighting today. That is just, we're locking that in. Could I flick it on? Yes, but we shall not be. So, we'll just have to live with it, I guess. I realized I didn't actually open it. Oh, no, I do have Twitch open. I was like, oh, wait, I don't have the... Let me move this around. That's way more comfortable. Okay, so... Basically, today we're going to be trying out Alolan Raichu in Pokemon Unite. So, massive thank you to the Pokemon Company International for the hashtag free code. So we can give it a go. Oh, it did come out like, what? Oh, how long ago did it come out? It was a little bit ago. Pokemon Unite Alolan Raichu. Like, not a bit ago. Like, it was in the last few weeks. April 17th. So, it actually has been a few weeks. But, you know, the delay, I suppose, was because, like, it came out... got the code the week after, and then that weekend I was headed... Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong... Yeah, so it came out the week after, or the code came through a week after, and then I headed off to Johannesburg to compete in the special championship. Oh, wait, do I not have chat up? Oh, Evo, welcome in. Yeah, I've hidden chat. Where is the chat button? Oh, hang on, is it just the thing where it's like actually... Okay, yeah. It's just that it only shows the bottom of chat. My bad. It still looks a little bit blurry for some reason, but, you know, to be honest, we'll deal with it. We'll live. Hi. Welcome in, Evo. Yep, so today is Alolan Raichu game day, I suppose. We are 1 week out from... Oh, wait, we have to send out the tweets and stuff. Boom, there's the tweet. And we need to send the Discord post as well. My bad. But Evo, welcome in. Yeah, you know. The man does see the notifications. Honestly, Evo, you see a lot more of this stream than many people do. I suppose people that watch this PvP Steve's VODs channel do catch up on this bit as well, but at Stream Chatters, grab the Twitch link. I mean, we were live like a little over 12 hours ago as well doing GBL, but now's a little bit more convenient for the Americans, I suppose. At Stream Chatters, oh, actually, I should probably put it in the announcements channel because there is a free code. At Stream Chatters. And we'll grab the same image that I used on Twitter, I suppose. May as well. And let's copy this guy. Let's paste this into the Discord. At Stream Chatters live for some Pokemon Unite. Trying out Alolan Raichu, which is apparently pretty good. Eyes emoji. Thank you to the Pokemon Company International for the free code for Alolan Raichu. Blush emoji. And we'll grab the stream link. Twitch.tv. Okay, I've accidentally added in caps lock. There we go. Boom! Sent out. Okay, Discord done, Twitter done. I think it's stream time, don't you? We are officially in game day, folks. Sorry about that. Man, the man just takes responsibility for anything, doesn't he? I realized that I should probably move this little TPCI thank you to out of the way of chat. It seems like a good place for it, but you know, we can put it over here and make it a little smaller. There we go. Let's go. So I did, you know, as usual, when I'm sort of trying out a new Pokemon, I did watch, you know, the Spraggles video about how Alolan Raichu runs. It is worthwhile that it has actually been nerfed since it was released. It's probably still decent, to be fair. Let me grab the patch notes. So the patch, so first of all, let's put this on this browser as well, actually. Let's put you over here, let's put you over here. Okay. So Alolan Raichu, it's got a few moves. First of all, it's fast attack. I'm going to refer to it as fast attack and charge attack because we're using Pokemon Go terminology, I guess. But, you know, it's sort of fast move. I think it actually gives a little bit of a stun every third one. So, oh, actually, let's hit ready. I think I need to move it a little bit away from chat. I think that works a little bit better. How I learn a new character, Cowabunga. And to be honest with you, that's kind of the case here as well. You know, like I guess it helps out the 13-minute education. Where does it suggest I go? Top. Okay. I still have no one. Oh wait, we have to change our items and stuff. Okay, let's instead of potion, let's grab eject button. I like eject button. Oops. Let's held items. Let's just go the example set. We'll just use the recommended. One of them's only level 20 instead of level 30, but hey, it's the example set. What do you want from me? And then there is that's actually a pretty sick polar bear. It very much reminds me of the sort of Honolulu vibes. I wish you could spin it around, but I guess, you have to own it. I suppose. I learn more on the field than a book. I'm inclined to agree with you. However, I think that, reading the first few pages of the book and then going out in the field is helpful. You don't have to read the entire book. Like, I haven't learned everything. I just sort of generally know, like, oh, okay, like, the electric ball kind of throws a thingy out. Psychic kind of, like, slows them down, maybe. Like, you sort of get the gist, and then when you jump in, it sort of accelerates it, in my view. Happy election day, oh, Hawkossie. Yeah, again, I've already voted, so no democracy sausage on my end. But we'll live. We will live. I've got a bit to do today, I guess. So, well, not a super ton. Okay, what is going on? Okay, we do have something coming up. So I think we'll stream, and then oh my gosh, is no one jungle? Oh no, Ghastly's in there. Okay, I guess this is going okay then. I guess. Now, I forgot that a first 500 mode is so much different than everything else. I guess we go straight for the Claydol. Where's the other oh wait, Snorlax is right there. Ah, heck. We can probably get a Snorlax KO. Unless he just runs right away. Okay. Got it. Okay. That's actually new tech that I learned from... It was actually from one of my colleagues. Who watched my... watched 30 seconds of my Pokemon Unite top 8 video. And was like, oh, as a League of Legends guy, like, you should really go for, like, if you're trying to secure it, that's when you go for the, like, charge attacks. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And so there, I sort of waited to press the button. And it worked. Okay, we have to just hard run. They can score if they want. There's nothing I can do. I vote for Steve. I vote Steve in the 2025 election. Hey, you guys are closer to the... you guys don't know what you're getting into. I'm sure there'll be story time another day, but hey, you're not that far off. Okay, I kind of just don't want Rotom to join the party if we can avoid it. Okay, we're going for stored power on this one. So what stored power does is, I think it gives me like 6 charges, and for the next 6 fast attacks, it sort of does double attack. I'm just going to stand here and do fast attacks while I sort of heal. Stored power. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, perfect. Now, Alolan Raichu, I think it gets its final sort of move buff at level 7. So... we're sort of approaching it already, to be honest. I know that you do get XP quicker on first to 500 mode. Boop. Oh wait, I have 40 points. Oh. Their Ghastly is still level 4. Okay, I'm getting annihilated, to be honest with you. There's too many people here. We just lost a lot of points. Wildman Unite when? Oh, I look forward to the day. Do you know how goofy it's going to be? I think if there's legitimately going to be pause before they put it in, because Wailord is supposed to be so big, I think they're going to not rush to it. Okay, oh my gosh, we take so much damage. This is kind of crazy. We can at least get the Gabite KO. We can get the KO here. I don't think I can get that Snorlax KO. Unfortunately. Yeah, I can't get the Snorlax KO. I can't 1v1 that guy. Maybe with stored power? Oh, no. And I threw my Thunderbolt backwards. I actually meant to click Psychic, but, sometimes you don't get what you want. Basically Sylveon, but better. To be honest with you, I don't know Sylveon. So I don't know. I don't know how apt of a descriptor that is, to be honest with you. I only know so many Pokemon. For the most part, it's mostly speedsters. Okay. Can we... We can get Snorlax here, surely. Surely. Come on, gamer. There we go. Okay, can we get a score in? It would be huge. Answer is yes. Okay. Cool. Can we steal their jungle a little bit? Seems like it. Let's go stored power. Okay, they are attacking their own jungle now, which obviously we get the Thunderbolt in. What does this do? Whoa, it just does some nice big AoE damage by the seams. Okay, I respect it. We are getting a pretty solid level advantage now. We have to run. Okay, we couldn't run. Stock 2 battle item uses shield effects and ally gains are stronger, or is from defeating wild Pokemon. Let's go the shield thingo. Pixie Sticks, thanks for the follow. Reasons to vote for Steve. He's likable, reliable fireman, and top content creator. I am a fireman, you're right. Famously, from the hit 2025 film, Carmen and Belude. I'm still waiting to, like, there's no news on when that is getting a wider release. I'm waiting with bated breath. I would love for people to be able to watch. It's cool that I've seen it, to be fair. Like, I'm glad that I don't have to wait any longer to see the movie, but, you know, we can get this win easy. The fact that we have a level advantage is pretty big, but we no longer have a level advantage, but we still get the Dubsky. I got the next goal as instant score, right? So maybe we like sort of take this capture and then we go for it. Perhaps. Stored power. Come on, Rotom. Oh, why are you firing it for no reason? That's not cool. Okay. Power. Stored power. Go, go, go. Telegraph train. How's the flight to South Africa? Not too... I mean, look, to be honest with you, I don't mind flying. Like, I know a lot of people are sort of not big fans. But to be completely frank, I'm like... when I go on some 15-hour flight, like it was to South Africa, I think I have an instant score, so I'm going to try and just sneak in. Hee yeah, so like, you know, it was a 15-hour flight over. I sort of hoped to get more. I had this grand plan of like what was going to happen. I think I was going to like not sleep at all on the plane, and then thought I could sneak in at 5. Then crashed when I got to South Africa, but I just never crashed. And to be honest with you, for like 4 days, I barely got any sleep, which was kind of, but I felt fine. Like I wasn't tired, which is unusual. Because I'm not the type of guy that can get no sleep and then operate fine. That isn't me. I mean, I can go one night, but, you know, if we're spending 2 sleepless nights, we're going to be in some strife. But to be honest with you, like, I was kind of fine. It was, like, even, like, the night before the tournament. So I was already, like, really low on sleep. I was at, like, you know, I had sort of had 2 hours sleep the night before, and then I was going to bed the night before the tournament. And I couldn't sleep. I got 1 hour, and then I woke up and I was like, why am I waking up after 1 hour of sleeping? Like, I should be tired. And I was like, oh, because it's wake up time back home, and my body clock's pretty strong. So then it was like, I literally tried for the next 6 hours to get some snooze in, and I didn't get a single wink, which is, you know, obviously a little annoying to say the least. And I was a little bit worried about the tournament. I was like, oh heck, like I'm not going to be rested for the tournament. This isn't going to go well. And then, to be honest with you, like, as soon as, like, I was there, I felt fine. There was no sort of tiredness, hangover sort of stuff at all. So I was kind of like, oh, that's a big win. And then we went out and played Community Day, still wasn't tired. And then, you know, I got back to the hotel at, like, 8 p.m. And by that point, I was like, okay, I can sleep. It's sleep time now. Unite, move, charges, recover HP when low. I guess we'll go for that one. I've got 50 points. We could sort of push and go for the win here. And Emma, welcome in. You know, it's fitting that Mega Kangaroos raids for our... Oh, is that today? Oh, actually, that is true. But it's not a new one, is it? Like, we've already got Mega Kangaskhan. It was just, I think the title of the event was that Mega Kangaskhan returns? Was the Zapdos appeared? Oh, should we be getting Zapdos? Or should we be just going for, like, a push on the side? I will just sneaky get this Rotom. I think we can just win here, to be honest with you. His score doubled after Zapdos appears. I think we win this on the spot. Bada booey. Pick up these points. Bada bing. And then we just need a quick 13 more. There's some points hanging out up top. To be fair, you're not flying on a Boeing. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's a lot of points, actually. I think I can... Yeah, we can flush this up. Okay, this is going to take a while. Please, please, please. Bingo! Alolan Raichu, 100% win rate. Easy game, easy game. Alrighty. Takeoff is so fun, just putting along. There you go. Yeah, I'm like, by that point, I've usually already got a movie on the screen. So, like, I'm never, if I can avoid it, I'm not in the window. I would like to be on aisle every single time. Is the sort of hope and dream. I fall asleep every time I fly. I wish I had that prerogative. Like on the flight back, was I intending to stay up? Oh no, I got a little bit of a snooze on the flight back because it was nighttime. I got on the plane at like 9 p.m. It was supposed to be a 6 p.m. flight, but then it got delayed 3 hours, and then we were on the runway another hour, and eventually we got off. So I got a few hours snooze, and then like it was a 12-hour flight back, but then a 3-hour train ride back. But then, I mean, look, we'll probably talk about it on G'day Battlers, but there was problems with the train. It seemed like I was going to be stranded in Sydney, and then it seemed good, and then it seemed like I was going to get stranded an hour away from Newcastle, and then eventually we got a workaround. But like it was a night I was supposed to be home at 6 p.m. Instead, I got home at like 11:30 p.m. It was kind of nightmarish, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll talk about it on the podcast, I suppose. But Lapras with that purple bracelet, Rex. It's all about the HoloLens, man. It's all about the HoloLens. Would y'all not have had the tournament fire with less than 4? To be honest with you, I don't know. Like, I don't know how this sort of thing works, to be honest with you. Like, when I rocked up, like, people were telling me that, and we almost didn't have 4, to be honest with you. It was actually, like, sort of dire in that there were supposed to be 4 people. There were 4 people registered publicly, thanks to the casters. And one of them didn't show. Like, we heard, like, oh, wait, they're not coming. So I was like, oh, there's only going to be 3. So then we were kind of like, the 3 of us were running under the assumption that the tournament would run anyway, but we didn't check that with the judges or anything. And so it was just like, oh, if we don't get a 4th person, then only one person benefits from this tournament, in that one person wins, but no one else gets championship points. But then it turned out there was sort of a sneaky rego that didn't show up on the website for some reason. I don't really know why it didn't show up on the website. I didn't really inquire. But yeah, he sort of sneaky regoed, I guess. And, well, not sneaky rego, but like he sort of went through some other channels because there was apparently some problem. And so it turned out we did have 4. So like without 4, we get the, like I wouldn't have got 325 championship points if there weren't 4. But yeah, it seems, from what people have been telling me, it seems like it is possible that the tournament would not have fired, which is not a risk that I was particularly worried about, to be honest with you. Like that wasn't something that I was stressing over, but maybe I should have been. Maybe we got really lucky. It seems it's possible, but yeah, I don't know. Funny though. Funny tournament. Why is the music stopped? What the heck, man? Oh no, it's back. Phew. Okay, we can take out this Eevee pretty easy, I think. They overextended a little bit. Oh, we just don't get it. We steal the KO, I think? I think we stole it. Okay, we need to run. This isn't going to work out for us. Okay, now we can fight back. We can get some KOs here, surely. There's 1, and here's 2. At that point, I don't know why you keep going. Like, that Eevee went so deep into our goal, and this feels like that's not the way. Steal this Kato first, and then we'll get this guy. Oh, hang on. I just need to scroll back on messages. Switch is dead. Rip. That's alright, Evo. We'll have plenty of other opportunities, to be fair. Oh, actually, I can get a quick 28 in. I enjoyed takeoff and listening to the initial captain message, and then I jumped into entertainment. Already decided what I'm watching though. Usually I've got a pretty good idea. To be honest, like as we've talked about many times in the past, I'm a pretty big movie guy. So I definitely looked at it in advance, but I'm also pretty behind on like 2024, 2025 cinema. I'm a little bit behind on 2023, but not super behind. Only like a touch. Like there's a few things to catch up on. So there was sort of a lot of stuff that I needed to catch up on. I watched 8 different movies on the planes. We can circle back around to that. G'day Battles Podcast channel. Thanks, Evo. Unsure of what moveset to use though. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't put a lot of... I think I tried Lapras, but I haven't played with Lapras a lot, to be fair. Focus Band, Drive Lens, sticks... to be honest with you, I don't... I'm actually not a massive Unite guy in the sense that like, I don't actually know what the... I may have... Look, I may be top 6 in the Oceanic region on the leaderboard, but it doesn't mean that I know a lot. More victims of chance more than anything. Whoops. It could have been a waste of stored power, but it worked out fine. We'll loot back up. Grab this Ordino. One of Alolan Raichu's perks apparently is that you can, like, you know, you can surf while you're attacking, but I think it does go a little bit slower. Stored power. Win a new season? You mean of Pokemon Unite? Because not quite yet. We've played the final tournament, I guess. Like, there's no more monthly tournaments, but now it's regionals, which is next week. So we'll actually be competing next weekend in the Pokemon Unite Regional Championships. Psychic. Got him. Got him. Let's score this 50. I think does stored power increase my speed at all? Because it feels like it might. Okay, let's just go for the Rotom because it makes it way easier to just, you know, force this score in, I think. We're actually behind. Oh, the bottom lane isn't holding up. Top lane's doing well, but bottom lane is struggling by the seams. Okay, we get a KO there. Stored power. Takes Sylveon out from afar. Snipe him away. And fight all the way to the center. Oh. Blissey. Not cool. They're almost... Oh, hang on. Score in. Nice. Huge. Okay, now we get out of here. Oh, we can't escape that way. Oh, and we're slow this way. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, bottom lane is fighting back. I guess because the other team sort of came back to try and defend us. Score the next goal instantly. That's going to be huge. And recover HP. Cool. Just run out to the street and be like, does anyone play Pokemon Go? Yeah, there wasn't a lot of people on the streets, let's put it that way. Where we were playing, it was a little bit, not rural. Rural was the wrong idea. It was a little bit suburban, is I guess the more apt way to put it. Any idea what moves I should run? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a bit clueless. Alas. Whoop. Okay, let's go back to base, because I'm a little bit unhealthy. And I do have score next goal instantly, so I can just go and... Okay, they're taking the top lane, but I think we let them. And I think I just go in and score this next one instantly, put us up to 425. And I feel like we're in a not too bad spot at that point. That barrier's still up, but we can still swing around. Let's just drop this in here. Pop. Okay, 445. I feel like we're in a pretty decent shake. Let's go back and defend. Oh, whoops, I moved. Okay, they're really about to come on in. So let's try and fight back. You know, move. Okay, there's 4 of them here. Obviously, I can't take these guys on, but we got 1 KO. Wait, 2 KOs. Oh, wait. Maybe it was only 1 KO. Oh, well. We fought them off, and we kept them busy so that over here, we win the game. Hello? Can you hear me? Was that loud? Sorry. I saw the VOD went live from the Pocket stream. Very much looking forward to watching it tonight and seeing where else I land. Yeah. Oh, true. It's like a portal. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if that was loud. I'll catch up on chat proper now. I'll take recommendations for my upcoming flight in June. You and Debbie are going to want to open some gifts. I have like 8 in mind I want to send you. It depends what's on the flight, I guess, but it also depends on your own tastes. Because I watched some movies that I wouldn't recommend. Like, I watched Kraven the Hunter was the first one I watched, because I liked the superhero slop. It was terrible. Not a good movie. I knew it wasn't going to be a good movie, but still. So you need to nerdle when is the question? Good question. I was thinking about sort of back-to-backing it today, but it sort of depends how long we run. Because I do have a little bit of other stuff to do, to be fair. Usually for these streams, I put the little bonuses on as well, but I guess we can save them for next time. What's in here? Oh, this is this claim thing. Got it. Okay. 2 of the people that showed up to South Africa are my local friends. They were telling me about it, and I was telling them that they're crazy, but Alan won, so he's happy. Yeah, Alan's definitely pretty happy with the performance, to say the least. But yeah, it's I know that like it was a worthwhile trip in my view, but I think the next one's going to be way more stacked. It's going to be tough. I've heard rumors. It's going to be like, it looks pretty tough. I don't think it's a win. It's you wouldn't. Chances are you end up there and you don't get points. Seems very likely. So very expensive way to get no points. Go Professor, welcome in. Good to see you. I see that you signed up to NAIC, so wishing you all the best. Good luck, legend. Hope you don't run into any Whalmers. Going to GoFest in New Jersey. Oh, yeah. Wait, NJ. Is that New Jersey? That's huge. Have a great time. I've only been to one GoFest. I was supposed to go to 2, but I've only been to, I got COVID, so I've only been to 1. But it was a good time. Should be fun. I ran scrims with Alolan the days before the event, so I'm glad he was able to win it. Yeah, super close stuff though. Literally a bubble difference, which is kind of crazy. But it didn't feel that massive at the time because it was like literally the first round of the tournament. But that was like, that was essentially the grand finals in a sense. Fun going, don't forget about the buffalo. True. Buffalo up. Oops, select bar top. I still don't know the difference between top and bottom lane. I don't know the difference. Wish I could go for GoFest this year. Definitely going to try next year. Yeah, for sure. It's usually a good time. I put it in that sort of category of like, if you can't go / if you don't go, I wouldn't feel too much FOMO. But if you end up there, it's a fun time. Thanks, not the Whalmers. Yeah, great. Okay. Let's do Steve Josh meetup in the next GoFest. The truth is, I'm probably unlikely to be there. Like, I'm definitely not there this year, like 100%. I was meant to be at the US GoFest in 2022, was the one that I was going to attend that I had COVID for. And then 2023, I didn't go because I was going to the Yokohama or the Osaka GoFest. 2024, I just wasn't going to go because there wasn't really anything else next to it, I feel like. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere date-wise. And at this point, like now that I'm traveling for like PvP tournaments instead of like GoFest, it feels like that's more likely. Like it sort of seems like I'm much higher chances to travel for tournaments rather than traveling for GoFest. And obviously if like stuff lined up, like, if it's the week before or something, like I think it is for NAIC, then like, there's a lot more, makes it a lot more possible, I guess. But it obviously depends. And like it worked really well for the World Championships in Japan. It was very nice timing. I think I can get this KO on the Pikachu. Oh, no I can't. Electro Web is kind of crazy. Okay, we're just going to run away, I think. Boop. Yeah, we can get this KO. They definitely overextended here. Okay. We can get a KO here, I think. They got a KO, but we get 1 and we get 2. Hey, that's alright. And we're Alolan Raichu. We've got stored power. I think I'm going to go for the quick score. Alolan Raichu is kind of crazy. I think it's eligible for the Pokemon Unite regionals as well, which could be kind of busted. We'll see. Boop, boop. Okay, we can get this for sure. Yeah, no shot. Sorry, champion. Stick this 5 in, I guess. Can we get like a cheap score in? Like a cheap little... We'll grab Psychic again. I know that I actually like that ability. I think it supposedly like drags you in as well. Wait, why do we have 4 people up here? This doesn't seem necessary. I mean, like, we can get a cheeky pop in, but... And I guess I can probably steal their farm by the looks of it. Steal the jungle. Stolen. Yoink. And KO the Pikachu. And now we just get the rest of the farm for free. Uncontested, I think. It's kind of crazy. And let's head to this goal as well. I usually use Perichong and Ice Beam for Lapras. Fair play. That sounds like what people use. How many subs to get Steve to go first? Or what? It's going to be like $1.5 grand for flights, another $600 for the hotel. Call it, you know, even if you just call it $2 grand, it's like what? $3 in my... we're talking like 700 subs. That's ignoring taxes. If we get 700 subs in this stream, I'll go to GoFest. NJ for me is just about the vibes and hanging out with the squad. Betsy lives in New York, so it's a perfect excuse to see her. I mean, it's a musical central, right? So not a bad place to end up near New York. It's okay, Steve, meet up at EUIC next year, right? Yeah, we'll see. I'm less optimistic about it than I was beforehand, just because I'm making some calculations. There may be other things happening, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We're making some decisions at the moment. We're at a decision point. The music stopped again. And it's not coming back this time. So let's fix that after we score. Or while we score. Or... Sorry gamers. Guys, don't kill me, please. Okay. Let's come back and take this guy. Yeah, Osaka Go Fest of Worlds was legendary. It was pretty amazing timing. I could see Worlds going back to Japan before it goes to Europe again. I'm not super confident. I don't know. I think it's reasonable to think that they love the London XL Centre, and for good reason. It seems like a pretty mad spot. So I wouldn't be too shocked to see it there again, like, you know, call it 2027, perhaps. You never know. Okay, we have 50, and we also have an instant guaranteed insta score. So we'll go straight to the heart of their goals. Do the same thing with NIRC and NJ GoFest this year. Yeah, it's a very good timing for the North American side of things. It's not on the cards for me, unfortunately. I'm just going to do NIRC though, or at least that's all I've planned for so far. Oh, as in like not going to do the GoFest? That's fair enough. It's also like the best place to like get points, right? So even if there's the chance for Worlds qualification, that's definitely the spot. Because what, if it hits the 256 kicker, then top 128 gets points, which top 128 isn't, like, it doesn't sound crazy. Obviously, you can get unlucky and you can face like really tough opponents straight away, which would sort of suck. But, you know, you've got better odds than most tournaments, I would say. Okay, we can jam in here. Where is the other team? Oh, 4 of them are KO'd. Yo. Okay. Look, I think we've got this in the bag. Alolan Raichu is actually crazy. Like, I sort of feel like I'm feeling no resistance. We had that tough game where, like, Snorlax was really honest. But, like, now their entire team is free and they want revenge. Ooh, the KO and dip? That's kind of dangerous. That's diabolical. Recover health. GG's. Easy done. Side note, I found a Nathan's hot dog stand in NYC. The guy I found was working there for years. Hot dogs is worth the many bucks finding it. Nathan's hot dog sounds like it sounds like a term in my head, but I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what that is in my head. I can't see a show this trip. Oh, that is a bummer. Ah, well. Alas. Steve's calculating. The calculator's always working. Currently 310 registered for NAIC. Do we have a like feeling of like how many no-shows there's going to be? Because obviously LAIC there was like, LAIC there was a lot. But there've been a lot of no-show-age going on recently. A lot. And when you, like, you know, it's just basically guaranteed spectator passes with a bunch of swag for other games. Like, the fact that we haven't capped means that that number is going to keep trickling up from non-Go players, is the truth. So the question sort of becomes how many of those 310 are not actually Go players. Because it's going to be a legitimate chunk. So I wouldn't, like, I look at 310 and I do not think that is a safe 257. I'm a little worried about it. Staring at CP leaderboard and dang, it seems like NA will need 550 plus. I mean, Oceania is going to be higher. Which, like, think about how crazy that is for, like, you know, a region that has 3 tournaments. That the qualification mark is going to be higher than 550. Like, the current line is above 500 and we're 2 tournaments in. It's kind of ridiculous. And we're going to have more people competing at NAIC from our region than competed in the last 2 ICs combined. So, like, there's so many more points to go, which is insane. It's a hot dog from NYC. It's worth it. Fair enough, fair enough. The no-shows for the special event was insane. Over 100 registered and there was 1 short of 65 kick-out. Yeah, that's crazy. It did sound like they sort of, you know, fandangled it somehow. It feels like they did some dodgy shenanigans to make it so that they were actually 65. Like, they did change it by the seams. But, yeah, it's... Well, that's because it's free rego at European special events, right? So, it's not like that anywhere else in the world. It's just the European ones, generally, by the seams. It's crazy. It is insane. Any news on the Melbourne Regional? Unfortunately not. No news. It is in like 2 weeks. So, you know, fingers crossed. Look, as always, like, you know, I don't want to get caught in a bad spot. So, like, I'll be working on regional stuff anyway, even if things don't pan out, because the problem is, and this has sort of happened in the past, I guess, like, or imagine that, you know, you're hosting a regional stream and you only find out that it's confirmed like 3 days in advance. Do you really want 3 days to have to like set up the entire broadcast? No, that's a terrible plan. Like, that's not going to go well for you. Oh, heck, we didn't. That didn't work out for us. I thought we would do enough damage, but it survived on 1 HP, and now we're in a bit of a tough spot. I got... Maybe overconfident isn't quite the word, because I wasn't confident, but I guess I got greedy. But yeah, so I sort of just have to do a bunch of work on the regional early in case. So that, you know, if the best happens, then we're ready to go. Because I put more work into the last one than, you know, the previous ones, for sure. And I liked the quality that we were able to accomplish with that. Oof, close. I thought that the quality of the stream was a lot higher than the ones we've done before. And there's some very easy ways to make it even better this time. So I'm hoping we have a stream. This one should be pretty sick, I think. As long as I can dedicate the time again, which I plan to. Okay, let's grab these berries. Guys, leave me alone. Okay, we get the Snorlax KO, and now with the Alolan Raichu, we get the stored power. This is going to be pew, pew, pew. Piece of cake time. Okay, we're so back. Yeah, Big Pikachu, please can we have a stream? Yeah, but Big Pikachu, you know, I guess I shouldn't speak or I get in trouble. I wish I remembered the exact quote. I go to say it a lot, but I never remember the exact quote. If I speak, I get in trouble. I like this playlist for Unite. I'll be honest with you. It's very different to the one we usually run, but I actually really like it. Okay, come on now. Oh, we're not going to get much score in, to be fair. Oh, okay. We get 37 in. What have we got? Basic steals 20% of opponent's AOS energy. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, we know when you beat. I just saw you made a video on the event. I'm going to check it out. Yeah. It's one of the videos I'm happier with in that, like, it's sort of a unique is a bad way to put it, but it's, I guess, unique for the stuff that I usually make in that, like, you know, it covers both parts, right? In that there's some talk about the event, there's the coverage of obviously all of my battles. It's a little bit chattier than it usually tends to be. Like, it's not like it's part story time, but there is a little bit more yapping than there usually is, I think. But I think it's interesting yap in the sense that it's like, you know, details that most people don't know. Like, what is this tournament, you know? So I felt like it was important to include. Usually I try to be a little more efficient. In like, I try and make it so that the highest percentage of the video possible is just the battles. But this one I was like, oh, no, we've got some room. And obviously, you know, there's always the thing where you can skip straight to the battles with the timestamps if you want. Drop in the 48, and we can pop this. Oh no, we can't. There's 4. Oh, we can get the Flamigo, and that'll give us the last 2 we need. Pop. Bingo. And what do you got here? Move 40% faster when leaving combat, 100% of max HP restored for defeating wild Pokemon, 25% damage to opponent instead of less energy than you. Sure. Oh, that means I need energy to actually do. Oh wait, Talonflame? What the heck? Get out of farm, huh? Get out of here. Whoops, I accidentally used the eject button. They're winning, which seems crazy, but again, it sort of seems like top lane is doing well, bottom lane is not doing well. It's that Alolan Raichu difference, baby. Let's get the Rotom here, and then I'll rotate down. We wasted sword power a little bit. That's okay. Okay. Lock that in. Whoa, Talonflame. Let's work on that aggression, huh? We're gonna get a KO here. Unite move. Oh gosh, I'm so stuck. Oh. You guys can get the score. My life is more important. Okay. Now we go back in. See if we can snipe him. Nice. Okay. We can get Snorlax probably, or Sleep. That's fine. I like this. This is a good spot to be in. This Snorlax is toast. Cool. Now we've got 50 points again. Now I need to try and score it. Let's go. Oh, heck. No. Bad. Bad. Get me out of here. Eject. I can't even really fight the... Okay, if they're empty, this is free score. Oh, beauty. And we just pop their thing. Huge. Score the next goal instantly. Okay, let's work on that. Let's work on grabbing 50. We're slightly behind. This isn't going as cleanly as the previous games. Pop. Regieleki is pretty big if you can score it. Okay. Oh wait, it just gives me 40. Oh no, it does go in as well. That's kind of a crazy combo. I feel like Regieleki is slept on. Okay. Can we sneak this in? Oh, they score instantly. Oh, I forgot. Holy heck. Regieleki comes in, scores 80. Oh, it doesn't score. It's all of it. Right. Okay. Recover HP. Okay, they're going to KO Regieleki here. Or maybe it gets a cheeky 9. We're staying pretty even, to be honest with you. Both of our goals are just the last one left. This is actually pretty close. Scroll. Oh man, I'm behind. It's giving bouncy energy? True. Links. More vloggity? It's not really vloggy. I didn't actually record anything there. I don't know. I guess I just didn't prioritize it. I don't know why, actually. I guess I was just focusing on the tournament, I guess. I don't really have like a hard justification of why I didn't like do vlog stuff. Yeah, I guess I was focused on the tournament. Okay. We can surely take out this Garchomp, surely. Okay. There's Garchomp down. This Talonflame is losing a lot of health. There's Talonflame down. Here comes Snorlax. Come on. You're not liking this. You put me to sleep. Well timed. Snorlax down. Okay, we've taken out 3. And we have 50 points. They've only got a max of 2 hanging out here in the middle with Zapdos. Can take out Mr. Mime, surely. 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 What's it doing to me? Wait, are they actually winning? Hold. Okay. Can we get a sneaky KO in here? Where is the rest of my team? Oh, wait, they're also KO'd. Wait, I was like the only guy that existed. Oh, heck. We're in trouble now. They can snipe this pretty easily. Oh, heck. I need to just... Oh, heck. This isn't good. We need my team to come in. Team, please. Please. Come on, guys. We need this Zapdos. Please. Oh, no. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. They've got it. They've got it. Surely. Them versus Snorlax. Oh, the wait time is so big. I could teapot game, but I fear that would go well. You never know. You never know. Need another member as I unite itch today? Yeah. Happy to play. Happy to play. Oh, poor bot. You'll focus on getting championship points to make some content rather than think about the content as the fourth goal. Like, part of the... Ooh, they actually are going to get Zapdos, I think. Oh, heck. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they are going to get it, I think. We just need to go in for the attempted snipe. Oh, dang. That sucks. Okay. We need to get KOs badly. Oh, heck. The fact that I can do fast moves and moves is huge. But this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. No, 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 please. Okay. Okay, we're surviving. We're surviving. Okay. Okay, Zapdos. We hold the line. Okay. They still have one. Okay, they've got Snorlax up here. We're going to target the Snorlax. We're going hard defense mode. Okay, well, it's not cool if they just sleep. They literally have, like, my team can freely score. There is, okay, 1 is alive now. 2's alive. They're about to have a 3rd one that pops up at their goal as well. There's another Zapdos. Oh, boy. There's so many points sitting here as well that it's like, if you come to this goal and it's undefended or you KO everyone here, it's free win. Okay, they have 2 KO'd. There's 2 of them at their goal. I'm trying to account. Okay, none of them are towards that goal. Everyone is at the middle at worst. So we have time. I'm going to try and get KO on them. Nah, eject. Good block. Okay, we get the KO on Garchomp, surely. Surely, surely, surely. What is happening? No, surely. What the heck? No, no. Okay, okay, we get Garchomp. Back to base, I think. Unless they're about to get a KO here. Yes! Snipe. Okay, huge, 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 huge. Run. Okay. Now we need people to defend, but we also kind of need to get in there. Hold. Hold. Oh, can we get in there? Oh, it's not an instant score, is it? It is! Okay, huge. That's huge. Okay. We're kind of back in this, but it's tight. 461 to 424. No one else is getting score in. Okay. Okay, that's the end of our Zapdos reign. 461 to 424. We've actually got okay, hold. On the ground set. Didn't use Unite move on Zapdos. Hey, we used the Psychic. We got the win in. Clip the 3v1 on base. Okay, hang on. Hold. Hold. Okay, none of them are getting to our base, surely. surely. 4 of us are down. All 5 of them are up. They're going to get this next Zapdos basically free. They're coming in for a score. 3 of them are coming in for the score. They're going back for the Zapdos, which makes sense. We need to KO them. Okay. There's 1 KO'd. Or there's 3 of them are KO'd. We can get Mr. Mime here. Mr. Mime and Crustle. Okay, 4 of them are KO'd. Literally, but 3 of ours are KO'd. So it's literally, we're down to 2v1. And it looks like our second guy is coming in. Okay. Okay, it's literally free reign. If we can, all 5 of them are KO'd right now. I'm close to getting KO'd, but we just stay in, we do as much damage as possible because it's more important to convert this Zapdos than anything else. I'm happy to like die if it means that we get this Zapdos. Okay, 1 of them is survived. 2 of them are in, we've got the Zapdos. We just have to get there. They're all about to be ready to defend against this Zapdos. Literally all of them. Eject button over. Talonflame's quicker than me. Oh, come on. Yes! What a game. What a game. That's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. That's solid. Wow. What a comeback. I thought we were cooked. Let's go. Oh. Clutch up. GG's. Who was worried? Not me. No. That was easy. Easy done, actually. Easy games. You need to turn that one into a short? Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how Unite content works. So that's how you use eject button. Eject. But hey, I think that was pretty sick. I'll be honest, that was pretty awesome. Can't wait for you to explain this game for me. It looks like Pokemon and Clash of Clans. Welcome in, Carter. To be honest with you, my Clash of Clans experience is null. I played Clash Royale, but it's a League of Legends game essentially. But holy, that's probably the most intense game of Pokemon Unite I've ever played. Honestly, this could probably just be like a straight Pokemon like PvP Josh video, like unedited. Like you just play the game straight. The music also crazy. I guess I have to record an intro for it, I guess. I don't remember how interesting the first half of the game was. It just got crazy from the end. DMG31 clip on pace. Cheers. Appreciate. That was crazy. That was a crazy comeback. Kind of awesome. I'm really happy with that game. I wanted to check. There was what was I gonna do? There were the box thingies. So one of them, like many things you click on, along with literally everything in this. Oh wait, the day is gonna reset in like an hour 20. What does this do? Oh, right. Not this. This, guys. It's like there's all these boxes and whatever. Oh wait, grade 4, grade 2, grade 3. I have a little upgrade ticket. I have 6 of them. So I can just make this better, I guess. So, upgrade. Hooray. I don't know how worthwhile this is. Maybe Hawkozzy can explain to me. Like if that's even something I should be doing. Wait, am I playing ranked or casual? Oh, I'm playing casual. After that, I didn't want to miss anything. It's too hard. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'll come back and look at the footage. I'll see what we've got. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. Dude, Unite, Alolan Raichu kind of cracked. So shout out TPCI. Yo, Hawkozzy with the snipe in. All right, let's do it. That was sick. Bam, 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 bam. With the new drip. Oh, true. Hoodie game for real? Yeah, I'm running that same drip. Look, I have a feeling this game is going to be very similar to Pokemon Go, and then I'm going to run this drip until I die. You need to come out with something pretty baller for me to, jump ship. Also, I'm not going to spend on it. So, I mean, I'm wearing a suit in this game. I'm wearing a suit in Pokemon Go. Wait, am I wearing a Santa hat in Pokemon Go? Am I wearing the same outfit? Wait. What hat am I wearing in Pokemon Go? Can someone remember? I know the people send me the... Oh, wait, no, I'm in the Magikarp hat. You're so right. Yeah, the Magikarp hat. I've got the Santa beard, though. I literally have the Santa beard and Magikarp hat. That's funny. I've been wearing that Magikarp hat since I started the game, man. Hashtag original swag. If you find something you like, why change it? Exactly. I mean, dude, I've been wearing the same t-shirts and shorts since I was 4. I mean, I feel like you could start with intro if game is going even. Oh yeah, true. You can, I guess, start with the 3v1 clutch up, then go to team scores in their base, then go into the team fight as Aptos, do escaping the whole team score. Yeah, I suppose that checks out. I don't know. We'll see. Like the PvP Josh channel, for those that have never checked out the PvP Josh channel, it's essentially the second channel where like, it's pretty much where anything non-Pokemon Go goes, but also sort of Pokemon Go videos that are a bit different end up. So like I have the video of me, you know, bringing Xerneas to a tournament, even though it's banned, even though you literally can't pick it in Great League, which kind of popped off. There's like the graphs that was used in the Brisbane regional stream that is like legitimately, I think, I would go as far as to say one of the greatest interstitial pieces of content between battles of all time for all of Pokemon Go, because it's just awesome. And it's crazy to me that no one else had ever done it before. It's been on my mind for 6 months. And I was like, that would be awesome to do. And then for Brisbane regional stream, I was just like, let's do it. It's the orange hat with white suit vibes. Yeah, a little bit of a warm color up here. Business down here. PvP Steve is business, PvP Josh is pleasure. I mean, look, you know, PvP Steve is obviously, there's pleasure too there. In the sense, like, that's where the Johannesburg video is, right? The second place finish. That was pretty fun. It's a shame you can't get your Veltal in Great League. Well, it's going to be the... Wait, can you not? Because it is banned in Great League. I feel like you're wrong. I think you're mistaken. Because they're releasing it in like the Go Pass. And they've preemptively banned it from Great League. I'm pretty sure I checked and... I'm pretty sure you can. Feel free to fact check me on that one, but I think it's true. Because it looks like they're doing another test round. They're not, you know, releasing it to the wider public again. I mean, who knows? Maybe they give it to a different region. Like maybe they test it in like the US and Japan instead of testing it like, you know, everywhere else. We don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people do know, to be fair. Use the move. Oh, I didn't get the KO. Heck. These are the things where I don't know how much damage the moves do, which is kind of crazy because it's giving me Pokemon Go PvP vibes. Okay. Hi, Luke. I'm about to KO you now, if that's okay. I like the Christmas bells. Is that a Goomy thing, or is that like a Vulpix thing? Like who, like which player has that? Is it the player that gets KO'd, or is it the player doing the KOing that makes little effects show up? Because I have, like, now that I've seen it in game, but now that I'm thinking about it, I've never seen it like in the shop or anything. Is it part of a costume? Oh wait, Goomy's got like a Christmas outfit. So I guess it's that. Okay, we're not going to win this fight. Oh wait, we have Rotom. We are going to win. Stored power. I love stored power. Stored power is actually kind of crazy. Oh, eject. Oh, big. Hang on. Nice. That's huge. That's absolutely massive. Lose no energy when knocked out. Let's go for that one. Hiya. Okay, we can get the KO here. I'm frozen. That's... Oh, whoops. Didn't even see that they were there. I look forward to your video on bringing another banned Pokemon to a tournament thing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We have to, like, you know... I probably won't... I might not have access to a tournament, to be honest. Like, I think the limiting factor is going to be my ability to even play in tournaments. Because my state is going to be a little bit low on tournaments this month. Oh, we can't catch up to Talonflame. Unless, like, Rotom KOs it. No, it's good. Dang. I was going to say worth a try, but not really. If we're being real, not really. We knew they were going to outspeed us. The Rotom thing was kind of crazy, though. That, like, it was sort of buzzing him with a little electric ring. Okay. Ooh, we did get the Talonflame KO. Okay. Move cooldown, produce. Sounds good to me. Okay, there's little Regieleki. Let's head back up top, because now we've bucked the trend in that now we've actually let top fall a little bit. I wasted sword power. Or not. It's definitely a much less clean game, I would say. Future PvP Steve video. I brought God to a tournament gone wrong. Possible ban. I guess like Arceus eventually is going to be like there, right? Like eventually. One day. There's definitely going to be like, you know, people running YouTube titles like that. Oopsies. I did an oopsie. My bad. Okay, after this game, I'm going to get a quick drink. Because I didn't actually prepare one. Okay. Who else was on top? Was it... It was Goomy. Gooch just down there with 50 points. I think we need to catch up on some levels. I feel like we're probably behind. Oh no, we're not behind. Gotcha. Nice try. We'll get the Rotom, and then we'll backtrack and get the Regieleki / Regidrago. Okay, now we'll backtrack. Actually, will we? No, we won't, because I actually want to get the points from the Regi as well. We'll just go in and score. Boom. Okay, now let's go score. Well, let's get the Regi. You're just already on it, perhaps? Yes. Okay, got the Drago. That's a lot of points already. Oh wait, Regieleki goes to goals, Regidrago doesn't. I see. Score double points with the next goal. Let's do that. Holy. This could be crazy. This could be the biggest swing. If Gudra gets this 48 and I get a double 47, that's insane. That's 150 swing. Holy smokers. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still capped by the thing. Oh, that's annoying. That's a bit of a waste. Oh, whoops. Should have done it in mid-goal, I guess. Whoops-a-doosies. Music stopped again? Hello? Oh, man. It feels so much duller. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to, you know, going to have to stop carrying Pokemon because I need to get the tunes back. Luckily, I can do it with a quick one swipe. Boom. Okay, I think this should fix it. Or not. Oh, wait. I'm a goofball. Okay. We're just tapping fast buttons doing nothing? Got it. No water? I know. Hydration is key. My bad. My bad. Ah. It wouldn't fire when it was like on the... Maybe it's because I was in it? I don't really know how the move works. We can get this Rotom pretty quick, easy. Boom, boom. And we might even be able to score this 50. Maybe. 4 of them are KO'd right now, but one of them's about to rejoin the fight literally as I'm getting to the goal. So we need Rotom to jump in. There we go. Boom, go. Jump. Bang. Now carry me all you want. I don't really mind. Well, I do mind, but yeah. Now I'll go grab the points that were up there sitting there from the Rotom KO as well. Oh, just missed him. That's alright. It is Zapdos time. And 2 of the opposing team are KO'd. Make that 3. Make that 4 even. Yeah, this Wigglytuff is actually going to beat us, which is kind of crazy. So I don't think Wiggly's supposed to do that. Roll out Wiggly too. Yo, Wade, eat your heart out. Okay, got the Wiggly KO, but 3 of them are back. Where are our guys? 3 are KO'd. Now 2 are KO'd. I'm back in 22 seconds. Switch is charged, yo. Oh, okay. 4 of them are KO'd. Where's their 5th? Okay, we got Zapdos. That's huge. I'll play defense. They only need to get 42 points. I don't even need to play defense, but I'll hang back. I'll hang back. Bingo! Easy done. GG's. That was looking a little bit tough at the start, to be honest with you, but it came back okay. It came back alright. Okay. Yeah, let me get the water, and then I'll be RB. Thanks for patience. BRB. I got stuck. Thanks, Evo, for the biddy. Hi. We made it back. I went muddy water instead of my Dragon Pulse. Hey, we won, didn't we? It still worked out. Another update? Oh. Rip. I guess we wait further. You know who else likes water? Well, but true. Alrighty. So this was going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, grand scheme of things. But what's the time? 9:54. I have somewhere to be 11:30. I have to get ready. Water King! Whoa, speaking of water, welcome in. This is to you, King. Well timed. Alright. Did I move the camera? Or did I like nudge the green screen? Seems like I might have nudged the green screen. We'll fix it by force. By doing... Wait. This side. Gone. Fixed. Perfect timing. That's actually hilarious. But thanks everyone for sticking around while we get our water. And... Oh yeah, okay, you're running the Lapras. Just as the prophecy foretold, huh? But dude, Alolan Raichu was actually kind of crazy. Like, I think it might be one of my new favorite Pokemon. It's not like special attack, ranged attacker. I guess attacker is probably like my second. Like if I'm not playing Speedster, I guess attacker is where I'm inclined to go. Because again, I sort of like the aggression. I like sort of, you know, I like getting into fights. Getting the hydrogen and the 2 oxygen, I see. Heck yeah, brother. Well, actually, it's the other way around. It's actually 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, but H2O. But, you know, close. We don't always land it, alas. Dihydrogen monoxide and all that, even though it's technically like, while that might be one technical way to describe it, that's not how the IU pack would actually deem water, but you know. People get a pass. Me and my homies respect IU pack. I don't know what IU pack stands for. The International... Nah. Okay, I'm gonna try and like just get in the way to block Horkozzy. I've seen people, like I've seen opponents do that really well, but it's not that I've literally never done something or never thought that until right now, as far as like how to actually play this game, in terms of like, oh yeah, like you can just like, if they're like, Horkozzy was down to like 1 health, right? And so it's like, oh, just jump in. Okay, now we're gonna get KO'd. Like you can just get in the way, because that, like it's really annoying when opponents do that. Oh, I picked Electro Ball. Okay, we're gonna play a little different this time. We're gonna find out how this works. Okay, we win that, which is kind of huge. So I think you throw the Electro Ball, and if an opponent runs into it, it sort of explodes on them. Why do we have 4 people up here? Guys, they're all at the bottom now. Guys. Pop. I think once it levels up, it sort of does a little bit more stuff as well. Like it might like debuff them. They already got the score, but at least we can get a KO on them, I guess. Oh, Electro Balls get blocked by the barriers. I see. I still, look, I know I talk about this every now and then as well, but I still sometimes play, like when I throw a Psychic into like a Haunter, the thought still goes through my head of like, oh, this is going to be super effective. Like, oh, this is going to do a lot of damage because of the type effectiveness. Not how it works, buddy. Not how it works. Sorry, champion. I'll learn one day, you know. But alas. Me and the homies are water enjoyers? Heck yeah, brother. Well, you're playing casual or... yeah, we're actually in casual. Usually, like... I'm usually playing casual if I'm playing with other people, because our ranks, it sort of gets annoying where, you know, your rank obviously has to be in the same band. Sometimes it gets a little frustrating. So we've just jumped in casual. Mind if I join since the casual? Yeah. Eva, the invite was always open. That's why I thought you were talking about the Switch and the update and that sort of thing, right? Yeah, nothing. Truth be told, I think... Thought process going. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, truth be told, I think we're only doing one more game after this one, but you're welcome to join for it. At least your Switch is updated. Yeah, I think I'm definitely stored power way, like, I like that a lot more than I like Electro Ball, to be honest with you. It just feels like it gives you more. I mean, it's not goal scoring speed increased for forward goal zones. Or any beginners allowed to join? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, you're free to jump in, Water King, on this next round. If you want to jump in, you're free to jump in. Absolutely happy to have anyone. Very low stress Kaj here. Where is that guy? Where'd he go? I saw that duck around here somewhere. I know it's not. I know it's not a duck. I know that Cramoran isn't a duck. Snipe! Did we actually get it? We did actually get it. That's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. Double point for next goal. Let's go for that. I guess then we just aim for 24 and we... It is a little annoying. Wait, that goal was 120? Really? It's only 90 up there, but it's 120 down bottom. Wait, has that always been the case? Wait, are top and bottom actually different? What the heck? Unite move. Electro Ball. Okay. Let's, come on. Guy, just go down. What are we doing here? We're wasting each other's time. No, we're not wasting each other's. You're wasting mine. And your own. But because I've got double points, I can just sort of try and sneak in for the score. Oh, it's only 9 in this goal. Greninja's gonna pop it. Oh, they don't pop it? That's so annoying. I cannot score here. That is so annoying. That would be such a waste of the double score. Oh, man. Now I'm getting chased. Okay. Oh, we could have actually gone up to like 50 or so. Oh, because this goal is so much bigger. Okay, this was poorly thought out. Holy, they're about to score a gazillion in our own goal. Oh, snap. This is not gone well. This is our worst game yet. We need to get back to base. Oh, they haven't even popped that goal yet? Oh, heck, man. They've got level advantage as well. Yikes. Yeah, nah, this is not our game. Unite move instantly charges by 50%. You can charge 100% extra. Well, we were already at 100, unfortunately, so doesn't do much for us. Okay, we're at 355. This is comebackable. They still have a goal up top. How many? They've got 17 in there, so they can score that. Even if we give that to them for free. Oh, that's annoying. They're going to be at 483. Then we can't let them score even 17 in ours. Yikes. To say they have the advantage. We want Rotom to pop in here. We don't want any of them to score in this goal. We want Rotom to score in this goal, is what we want. We should let Rotom score. Brilliant. Perfect. Perfection. And now we need some of our guys to get points in the goal. And I sort of need to get some farm in so I can try and get back up to level 15 because I'm at level 13. Okay. Now let's deal with this guy. Great defense from Horkozzy. Because he's at 76. I mean, at some point, you've got to go try and score, right? Oh, heck. That was so much damage. Okay, we get Gengar down. No score. Zapdos, we have to really... We want Zapdos pretty badly. I'm at the point that I could try and sneaky score, but we kind of really want Zapdos. But we, like, at all costs, we cannot let any of them sneak into the goal zone. I'm just going for KOs on them. They are the threat. Oh, okay. We need this Zapdos. Their last remaining soldier is fighting Zapdos. Come on, Hawkozzy. Yes? Okay. Oh, Hawkozzy probably can't solo Zapdos before the other guys come in. Yeah, they're already here. Gengar's here. Gengar can do a lot of damage on his own. We need our guys to come... Wait, we're at 491. That's a huge score from Hawkozzy. Holy heck, and I'm dropping the microphone again. Titan. Come on. Okay, we can do this. Oh, they're really close to getting Zapdos. Okay, they're getting Zapdos. I need to blitz to the other end. Only option. Blitz past them. Blitz. Eject button, please. Eject button. Please. I felt like the only chance was to get around and score 9 before that Zapdos got in, because now we lose. We tried. I think I made the best play. I think that was the correct move. I think. Oh well. Alright, anyone that wanted to jump in, feel free to jump in. Return to lobby. You're on! Cool. Okay, lobby open. If we're not friends, like Water King, if you're still around and keen to play, the lobby code is in the top left corner of the screen. It's a little blurry, again, on stream for some reason, but it's 634-569-11. Yeah, I don't like Electro Ball. I'm not good at it. I feel like it's one of the most common movesets for Alolan Raichu, but I'm just not good at it. I opened up the patch notes, but I didn't read it. So Alolan Raichu, stored power was nerfed. The additional damage was decreased. Base 108 damage to 88, I guess. Special attack was also reduced. Psychic was also nerfed. Damage decreased. 300 to 240. And the cooldown was increased. Oh, and Psychic Plus was nerfed, and then Muscle Band bug fix. So it's sort of like Stored Power and Psychic both got nerfed, which are the two moves I'm running. So Electro Ball didn't get touched. And Thunderbolt didn't get touched. Evo, I mean, I can just invite you from here, I guess. Fight the team. That works. Water King, you still around? And keen to play? Put me on your team. Oh, but you're already on my team. What if I hit accept? Nothing happens. Player's already in the lobby. I know. I can see him. Still figuring out the lobby thing. No worries. Starting to feel like... I don't know if Water King's around. Hi, YouTube. I guess... I was going to say, like, I don't know if you're saying hi to anyone on YouTube, but I guess there's going to be people watching on the VODs channel, so I guess you're right. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Water King might have left. If I type at Water King in chat... Oh, no, he's still here. Oh, wait, is anyone here? Oh, no. Yeah, he's still here. I don't know. Oh, maybe you can just add anyone that was in chat at any point, actually. That seems like that might be the case. So I can definitely add a lot of people that were in chat earlier that probably aren't here now. Remember to drink water. That's actually a great tip. Alright. Feels like Water King might not be here, so I guess we'll just jump in. That's fine. Yeah, this is probably last game of the stream. But thanks everyone for coming out. Alolan Raichu pretty crazy. Is my conclusion. Like, look, obviously, and this is post nerf as well. It's kind of ridiculous. That's insane. That's heaps good. And we're using the 2 moves that are nerfed. Try not to embarrass you. Come on now, Evo. And then, so as far as tomorrow is concerned, I feel like I had something on tomorrow, but I can't remember. What did I have tomorrow? We'll probably record podcast with Debbie this weekend at some point, I would imagine. This weekend. I'm not sure. Tomorrow is post-election blues. Hey, 50% of the population is going to be happy. Okay, Raichu. Select, top, go. Maybe I should go bottom if that's where like the biggest scores are. I'll go bottom. Like, because I feel like Alolan Raichu is actually racking up points pretty quick. Was your Maul running Pikachu? That's pretty funny. The double chew combo? That's pretty crazy. Steve's the new president? Well, Prime Minister, but close. I guess protect the president. I've already been president. I tried it. Been there, done that. Made a YouTube video out of it. Stopped. Gave up after that one. I re-looked at that thumbnail yesterday and I was like, man, that's an awesome thumbnail. I was happy with the thumbnail at the time. I'm happy about it now. It's pretty crazy. Pretty awesome. Oh, Naughty Mo's Pikachu card looking crazy sick. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this has all been Stream Beats by Harris Heller, which is like kind of I've never used it before. I thought about it like years ago when I heard it existing, but I only sort of re-thought of it when Mikey Morgs was talking about like how do you what do I, because he's getting into content creation and he was like, what do you use for like music and stuff, and I was like, oh, I use this. But there is actually like Stream Beats exists as well. And so like for those that don't know, Stream Beats is basically like Harris Heller is like, he's got a YouTube channel talking about like, best practices for like, content creators and like, YouTubers and mostly streamers, but like, OBS stuff and all that sort of thing. And so he sort of produced a bunch of music that is like, free to use for streams and stuff called Stream Beats, which is just, kind of crazy. But at least he's got like, I'm pretty sure he's got like a ton of different genres and stuff. And so I was like, oh, let's try it today. And so yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. I'm a fan. Harris Heller, go off, kid. Oh. Yeah, we can take these 2 guys pretty easy, I think. Even if we're getting sand attacked. Okay, now we take the Rotom. And we get a nice big juicy score. We'll take their farm as well. I hope. Maybe not. Or not. Ooh, Hawkeye goes down. Uh oh. Greedent. How is Greedent adding up damage? That's kind of crazy. We're not going to lose the fight by any means, but like still. Okay, we can get the Eldegoss KO, surely. There it is. Now we're going to get the Gabite KO, and then let's go into the Greedent. No, we'll get the farm. Focus on XP, champions. You don't have to go into for fights when you don't have to. Grab more farm down here. Okay, now they're damaging Rotom for us. That's going to be tough to grab. But if they're going to fight us instead, that's awesome. This is a win. Unite move. Holy! Alolan Raichu's crazy! Look at that! We just cleared out 4 guys. I'm actually going to cheese in and get this score in, actually. So that Rotom sort of goes to a more useful goal. The fact that I'm low on health is a bit scary. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Unless any of this is health? No. Lose no areas of energy knocked out. Let's go for that. Huge. Huge. Let's clear our bottom farm. Are you even creating, bro? Hey, Doms. I get what you're putting down. Yeah, man. 24 hours today. I'm planning on making just straight grinding. Nah, I hope you're doing well, legend. Good to see you. Your editing game is crazy, by the way. It's like, wow. Every time I watch and I'm like, there's a man that's skilled at his craft. On that full grind set every day. I eat, drink, and breathe content. And if you don't, well, that's on you. 280 to 0. I only just realized. That's crazy. Holy smokers. Oh, crikey. That's ridiculous. Oh, they got 17 in. No. Oh, we're so washed. Oh, we can't do it, guys. Oh, no. Oh, now they're getting scores down the... Oh, no, it's all falling apart. Oh, no. 107. We'll come back. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I started 25 years ago with my cell phone. We all had cell phones. We should be editing gods. Yeah, guys, you know, if you get 1% better at something every single day, then by now we should be 1,000,000 times better than... Why are we not all the greatest content creators of all time? Question? Greedent. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, let's grab the Rotom and then push it into the goal. Try and get our scores that way. I think that's our play. They're not coming in either. Where are they? 3 of them are KO'd. Whee! Can we just even like cheeky? Oh no, we can't. Whoops! I missed. I double missed. But they sort of came into the Unite move actually, so that's not bad. I don't know why we brought Stantler into the mix, but it worked out. Like we got it. We just need Okay, Rotom gets a clear, and we get a score. Thank you. So already we weren't going to get the score. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I... Oh, I realized that I could have, like, quickly picked up these points and, like, got scores in as well. Eject button. Okay, we get KO'd here, but at least we'll distract him. Wait, will we get KO'd here? Wait. We got the KO? We won? What the heck? Wait, if I score this, we win. GG, baby! Let's go! Got that one post you had? Yeah, I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. Alright, GG's gamers, GG's. Alolan, like, look, bottom line, Alolan Raichu is absolutely cracked. Massive thank you to the Pokemon Company International for hooking us up with the free code for Alolan Raichu, because like I think that's going to be in one of my main rotations, to be honest with you, because that's awesome. I think it's given me a new appreciation for whatchamacallits, for attackers, to be honest with you, because they are cracked. And this is post nerf, which is insane. The fact that they nerfed both of the moves we were using and it's still that good, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, I will not, like, I know that when we play in the Unite Regionals next weekend, literally in a week and 3 hours, we will be competing in the biggest tournament in Oceania ever for Pokemon Unite. I think it's actually, yesterday they were telling me that there's 14 teams, which is kind of crazy, but we're already locked into the top, because we finished in the top 12 on the leaderboard, we're sort of guaranteed a spot in the second stage of regionals. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Oh wait, obtain. So much stuff to claim after we play like some games of Pokemon Unite. Whoa. Stuff in here to claim. There's stuff all over. Yeah, that was nerf. Like if we played 2 weeks ago, it would have been like crazy better. Which would have, like, there's a reason they nerfed it. Let's put it that way. This only has 2 days left, so I might as well click use, even if we sort of missed it earlier. Claim all. Intense battle training. Claim all. So many buttons to click. It's kind of annoying how many buttons there are to click. Oh, we have to click this 5 times? Surely not. Oh, we do? Oh, that's annoying. Why nerf? Buff everything? Look, at some point, you know, it gets too ridiculous if, like, it makes sense if when people are doing, like, you know, 100 damage, but when people are doing, you know, a gazillion damage, like, maybe we buff things too far and we should nerf everything. Like, it's inflation is what it is. Maybe we try and hold back inflation, huh? Claim. Claim. That's the fun part. Maybe. Boom. We'll just claim these. Oh, wait, that's all our points. We'll get more later. Okay. Oh, and we have to claim stuff in here as well. Oh my gosh. There's a million things. And this. And this. Buff Evo. Evo's too strong already. Unnerfable. Fair points. Claim. What's in my mail? Oh wait, I've clicked the wrong button. Yeah, what is in my... Oh, I've clicked the wrong button again. What's in the mail? Friend notifications. Oh, thanks guys. Is there a quick way to send to all? I don't really know. I don't know how this game works. Like if I click friends, requests. Taj, accept. Hi Taj. Send. Oh, okay, that's it. Cool. Is there, like, there's not a just send all button, is there? It doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Okay, well. Thanks everyone for coming around. We're going to raid into Dash Ducks because, as we tend to do when we're not streaming Pokemon Go, you know, we don't want to go into Pokemon Go chat because there's going to be a mix of people always in these streams. So we're going to go hang out with the ducks. So thanks everyone for coming out. Game plan. I do plan to stream tomorrow. I'm not quite sure when. I'm not quite sure what, to be honest with you at this point. It won't be Unite. More than likely it will be Pokemon Go. But we'll probably jump back into Great League instead of Great League Remix, to be honest with you. Because, I don't know. I guess I'm not a big Great League Remix fan, is the truth. And I've got a bit of practicing to do. We could, you know, just keep running Shadow Primeape and seeing how that goes as well. It is, I mean, to be honest with you, Primeape's not banned in Great League Remix, which is why we saw so many of them as well. But still, it could be fun. But look, I'll stay tuned on the Discord, I guess, for updates on that front if we're going to see anything. But thanks to Evo and Hawkeye for playing as well. Sorry, Water King, that we didn't get to play, but regardless, we'll get there in the end. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. See you in the next one. And if you haven't already, go and watch the Johannesburg video on YouTube. youtube.com/PvPSteve. It's a good video. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. See you, stream watchers. VOD watchers, I meant to say.